KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first. Stay tuned for the following special presentation from 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas and radio home of Ottawa Cyclone sports, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Pre-game coverage of this Cyclone basketball game is sponsored by your local State Farm agent in Ottawa, Keith King, at 111 South Main. For your auto, homeowners, and life insurance needs, call State Farm agent Keith King at 242-9435 or visit keithking.net. Our exclusive broadcast of Cyclone boys and girls basketball is also brought to you by the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Hepner Appraisal Service, CarStar, Bones Transportation, and by the Ottawa Herald, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, Kramer Pharmacy, and Arvest Bank. Cyclone and Lady Cyclone basketball on KOFO is also brought to you by the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Advent Health Ottawa, Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, also by Quality Structures, Ottawa University, Dingle & Son Mortuary, Kansas State Bank, and Ottawa Family Physicians. Now let's go courtside and join KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman for Ottawa Cyclone basketball.
35, 42, 50, 53. Everyone from the Cyclone Gymnasium, back to Frontier League basketball action as the Ottawa Cyclones host the Eudora Cardinals here this evening in a girls and boys doubleheader. And welcome to our Cyclone pregame show, brought to you by your local State Farm insurance agent Keith King at 111 South Main in downtown Ottawa. Call Keith for an appointment to discuss auto, homeowners, life, and other insurance needs at 242-9435. Or you can go online for a quote at keithking.net. State Farm insurance agent Keith King is proud to support Cyclone basketball here on KOFO. Cyclone ladies had a few days off, playing on Monday night, and in that ball game they lost to Osage City, but a little chance to get some practice in before heading back to the hardwoods tonight and back to Frontier League action on Winter Royalty Night here at Ottawa High School. We'll talk about the Osage City game and more as we continue with our Keith King State Farm Insurance Agent pregame show right here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Let's face it, auto insurance can be confusing. Do you know your comprehensive from your collision, your no-fault from liability, your premium from your deductible? After an accident is no time to find out that your definition of full coverage is actually different from what your policy says. Let local State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King explain auto insurance in terms you can understand.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for more than 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott are proud to support the Ottawa Cyclones. Visit HepnerAppraisal.com.
Bones Transportation is proud to be a longtime supporter of the Ottawa Cyclone boys and girls basketball teams. They've been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years. Paul Bones and all of the employees at Bones Transportation wish the Cyclones teams the best of luck throughout the season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
On Monday night, the Cyclones traveled outside of league, hosting Osage City, and the Lady Indians coming in with a glossy record of 10-1, and we found out why that was the case as they beat the Cyclone girls 52-27. Ottawa got the first 5 points of the ball game and then didn't score again until the second period. Turned out to be a 16-0 run by Osage City before Ottawa scored again. The Cyclones fell behind 21 at the half, 24 at the end of three quarters. Late in the ball game, Osage City got the running clock, and that was the Cyclones' 8th loss against 3 wins. Ottawa did not have anybody score in double figures, although Brooklyn Hadel finished with 9 for the Cyclones, whose scoring woes kind of continue. 27 points. They have really struggled to get the ball in the hole. Hopefully, a little bit of extra practice time in between games. Of course, last week we had the Burlington tournament, and you play on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you can't do a whole lot of additional work besides what you do just to get ready for the team that you're going to play. And this week, Ottawa had Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to do some of that. So let's see if that shows up here against Eudora. Cardinals come into tonight's ball game with a record of 5 wins and 5 losses. And they have one of the outstanding players here in the eastern part of the state in junior Harper Schreiner, 5'7" junior, is always a threat, and she's a threat in so many ways. I believe that it was back in December where she had a quadruple double, and she can definitely score the basketball, but she's also very good at dishing out assists, getting in there, mixing it up on the inside for rebounds and that type of thing. So she's going to be something that the Cyclones are going to have to keep their eyes on here throughout the game, although Coach Brandon Parker has lots of other weapons as well. We're going to take a break right here. We're going to come back and give you tonight's starting lineups. You're listening to the Keith King State Farm Insurance Agent Cyclone pregame show here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Let's face it, auto insurance can be confusing. Do you know your comprehensive from your collision, your no fault from liability, your premium from your deductible? After an accident is no time to find out that your definition of full coverage is actually different from what your policy says. Let local State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King explain auto insurance in terms you can understand.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
You've given up many things over the past year, but your health shouldn't be one of them. Ottawa Family Physicians wants you to feel safe about visiting your doctor by requiring appointments, asking questions about symptoms or exposure, and emphasizing routine hand washing. Call 785-242-1620.
Again, it is Winter Royalty Night here at Ottawa High School, and the King and Queen will be announced a little bit later on. We'll have that information for you. Tonight at 10 o'clock, we'll also have another edition of the Kansas High School Basketball Scoreboard Show with your host, Eric Peterson. We do it every Friday night, 10 to 11. Scores and reports from action around the state of Kansas. And coming up here in a little under 4 hours, the High School Basketball Scoreboard Show on 1220 and 103.7 FM. Taking a look at the starting lineups, first of all, for the Cardinals. Number 1, Kate Erpelding. She is 5'5". She is a senior. Number 13, Jayla Pierce, 5'10", a senior. Number 15, Harper Schreiner. She's 5'7", a junior. Number 25, Mackenzie Mayer, 5'6", and a junior. And number 33, Malia Martin, 5'8", a senior. Cardinals 5-5 on the season and coached by Brandon Parker. For the Cyclone ladies, it'll be number 10, Lauren Curtis, a 5'8" senior. Number 11, Sophia Ficken, she's 5'10" and a junior. Number 12, Summer Spiegel. Summer is 5'6", a senior. Riley Titus is in the starting lineup tonight. She is 5'8" and a senior. And number 22, Kirsten Evans, 5'8" and a junior. Lady Cyclones are 3-8 on the season, coached by Matt Skirman and assisted by Vicki John. Ottawa's going to be in the white uniforms with red and black trim, while Eudora will be in the dark blue uniforms tonight with cardinal and white trim. And Ottawa's going to move from the left to the right as we see it. And we'll have the opening tip-off for you coming after this 2-minute break. You're listening to Ottawa Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Cyclone fans, stand up and cheer. Ottawa debit cards are here. Show your Cyclone school spirit with an exclusive Ottawa High School debit card, available only at Arvest Bank. Get yours today by opening a new checking account or upgrading your existing Arvest debit card. Even better, each card supports the Booster Club. Arvest encourages you to support local students and their after-school activities. Stop by their location on 3rd Street in Ottawa to get your Cyclones debit card today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC. Fees may apply. Do you know where the phrase "ring in the new year" came from? Sutton's Jewelry. Okay, maybe they didn't start it, but they sure know what it means, and they can help you understand what it means to her. The new year is a fresh start, a blank slate, a chance to get it right. And guys, there's no better way to get it right than with a ring from Sutton's Jewelry. Don't know anything about buying a ring? Think it's too expensive? Don't want to be embarrassed? Phil and Kathy Sutton and their staff have years of helping guys just like you get it right. Ring in the new year at Sutton's Jewelry. Open Tuesday through Saturday at 213 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Time for the opening tip-off, brought to you by Bones Transportation, a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years. Paul Bones and all of the employees at Bones Transportation wish the Cyclone sports teams the best of luck throughout the season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. Eudora will get the basketball first, moving right to left. Hope you enjoy the action. Boys action will follow here from the OHS Gymnasium. And we're underway. Harper Schreiner will run the point. Ottawa's going to start out in a man-to-man with the basketball Erpelding far sideline. She'll give it up now to Martin. Martin swings it over to Mayer, now to Schreiner in the lane, dumps down low to Pierce, and Pierce's shot is good with the left hand. Eudora in a man-to-man as Spiegel brings it across the timeline. Off it goes now to Ficken. Ficken, free throw line to Curtis, gives it off now to Spiegel. She drives the lane, has it blocked out of bounds. Evans looks to get it in, does to Ficken in the lane, and Sophia's shot rims off. Rebound controlled by Schreiner. Here she comes in a hurry, down the lane, has a ball knocked away from behind by Curtis, and it goes out of bounds. Schreiner inbounds along the baseline, left of the bucket. And she gets it in. A three-point try is missing by Schreiner. That was not Schreiner that inbounded, obviously. That was Mayer. Ottawa with the basketball, down 2-0. Evans near sideline to Ficken. Ficken has it knocked away, but got it back. Out the top of the circle to Curtis. Hands it off to Evans. Evans is cut off. She gets it back outside to Curtis, and now to Ficken. Right side Spiegel. Right wing to Titus. Titus along the baseline finds Ficken, but she threw up a wild shot that missed everything, and it was rebounded by Pierce for Eudora. Up court comes Schreiner. Cardinals lead at 2-0. Here's Martin driving, kicking it off to Mayer. Back outside to Erpelding. Now far sideline, it goes to Schreiner. Schreiner to the bucket. Floater is good. It won't count. It'll be a foul on the floor prior to the shot on Kirsten Evans. And it comes to Erpelding outside to Schreiner. Now to Martin, takes the three, goes to the free throw line. Now to Erpelding. Now the Cyclones have dropped into a 2-3 zone. Right wing Schreiner shooting a three, missing. Rebound to Titus for the Cyclones. Evans with Schreiner on her. Picks up her dribble. Finds Ficken. Looking for a cutter. Ficken out top to Curtis. Gives off to Evans. Evans right wing. Looks for help. Back out to Ficken. Skip past to Titus. Riley for three. Got it. Riley Titus with a triple, and Ottawa leads 3-2. Here's Schreiner taking it right. Schreiner takes it baseline, dishes inside, Pierce is open, and again she'll put it in with the left hand. Spiegel to Ficken between the circles, skip past to Titus near the corner. Now to Evans inside, she's doubled. Out it goes to Ficken for three, off the heel, no good, and out of bounds to the Cyclones. Cardinals lead 4-3, 5:18, check that 5:16 to play here in the first period. Evans looks to get it in, does near the corner and nearly had it not stolen away. And that was not a good pass, and Curtis didn't do a good job of going to the basketball, but Cyclones will inbound now near the corner. And it'll come out high to Titus. Right side, Spiegel. Spiegel goes cross court to Curtis, now to Ficken. Ficken on the drive, lost control, loses the basketball. Scrum for it inside. Curtis got her hands on it, and that was enough to force a tie-up, and the Cyclones will retain possession. Ottawa wants to substitute. Brooklyn Hadel will come into the lineup, replacing Spiegel. Evans on the inbound. Gets it in the corner to Hadel. Made a nice ball move. Shoots and misses short. And loose ball picked up by Schreiner. Here she comes, one-on-one on Titus. She'll shoot and miss. Rebound Ficken. Titus did a good job of not committing the foul there and affected the shot. Here's Ficken into front court for Ottawa. Hadel with it. Out top Titus. Back it goes to Hadel. Thought about a three, but didn't pull the trigger. Now Brooklyn will take it to the baseline. Gives it off to Curtis. Out top Ficken, around to Titus, right corner. Titus now to the free throw line, extended left. Gets it back into Ficken's hands. Ficken to Hadel. Hadel, skip pass cross court to Titus. Titus looking to drive. Dishes off near the sideline to Ficken. Ficken into the lane. Runner is good. Sophia Ficken puts Ottawa back on top, 5-4. 4 minutes to play here in the first period. Martin goes left side to Erpelding. Erpelding back into Mayer's hands. And now Martin. Skip pass over to Erpelding in the corner, Mayer. Erpelding. Round right side it goes. And here's a runner, no good, but it's picked up by Pierce. Her shot hit the underside of the backboard, but evidently a Cyclone got a hand on it. Emery Keebaugh will come in for Ottawa High. And going to the bench will be Curtis. And it comes to Pierce. Outside now to Martin. Over the corner, Schreiner left open for three, and it's good. Well, you sure can't do that. I don't know whose responsibility it was to try to break through that screen. Here comes Evans to the top of the key. Goes right side to Ficken. Ficken to the baseline, along the baseline. Over goes to Hadel. Hadel drives. Out it goes to Titus. Now the corner Ficken. Three by Sophia. Misses. And rebounded by Martin. And here ball comes up ahead to Schreiner. Schreiner out top Martin. Left wing Schreiner. Into the lane. Finds Pierce. Pierce has nowhere to go with it though, so she has to get it back out. It was tipped by Evans. And now a loose ball. Finally controlled by the Cardinals. Along the baseline, Martin. Wraparound pass to Pierce, and she's fouled. Hadel with the personal foul. And Jayla Pierce will be shooting free throws here. First of two misses. Both teams will substitute. For Ottawa, Summer Spiegel. And for Eudora, it will be Sawyer Schreiner. Pierce hits the second free throw. And it's 8-5. Cardinals with the lead. Here's a pass to Spiegel, driving the lane, shooting and missing. Rebound taken by Mayer. Now a cross-court pass to Harper. Schreiner pulls up for three and misses. And a nice rebound by Keebaugh through a dangerous pass, but Spiegel came up with it. She'll dribble down the sideline. Now take it in. Runner is good off the glass by Summer Spiegel. 8-7, 2:15 to play in the first period. Erpelding over to Sawyer Schreiner. Back it goes in the left corner to Erpelding. Erpelding out top. That's Mayer. Now to Harper Schreiner. Harper Schreiner driving on Spiegel, shoots and misses, but Ottawa fouls. Cyclone foul is on Spiegel, her first, and the team's third. First free throw by Harper Schreiner is good. Into the Eudora lineup comes Briley Graff for Ottawa. Curtis comes back in, along with Molly McGrath, seeing her first action. Schreiner's second free throw misses, but he got her own rebound and puts it in off the glass. 6 for Harper Schreiner. Puts points on the wrong side there. Spiegel goes left. Out top it goes to Hadel. Hadel now to McGrath. Cross court left side to Spiegel. Now on the right wing it's Hadel. Bounces back to Spiegel. Got the score wrong up on the board. Now they finally corrected it, 11-7. Along the baseline, McGrath forced it inside. The pass was knocked away and stolen. It was a good idea, but Eudora got back there. Here's Harper Schreiner. Into the lane, spins, shoots with the right hand and misses. Rebound comes out to McGrath. McGrath gives it up to Spiegel. Ottawa up across the timeline with 1:05 to play in the period. Spiegel with a 12-footer, misses everything, and it's out of bounds off of Eudora. Martin will come back in for the Cardinals. Spiegel will inbound. Bounced into Hadel, shooting a three left side, and around the rim and in. Brooklyn Hadel pulls Ottawa back within one. Far sideline to Mayer, now Sawyer Schreiner to Martin. Free throw line jumper is too hard, and rebound to Keebaugh. And who are they calling that foul on? It's going to be on Sawyer Schreiner. First foul of the ball game on the Cardinals. Ottawa can take the lead with a bucket here with just under 40 seconds to play in the period. Now Eudora sets up full court pressure. Hadel spins away from Martin, breaks into front court. Looks, gives it up to Keebaugh. Keebaugh drives baseline and is fouled on the floor. That foul will be on Graff. 25 seconds to play in the first quarter. Eudora leading 11-10. Spiegel looking. Bounced it in. Curtis made a nice catch, threw up a wild shot and missed, and Ottawa foul on the rebound. McGrath with the foul. Harper Schreiner back in for the Cardinals. Erpelding will bring it up court. Right side it goes to Harper Schreiner. She'll drive to the lane, shoot and hit. McGrath needs to get it up court quickly. Here's Hadel. 4 seconds, stolen by Schreiner, and Schreiner will drive the lane and miss too hard at the buzzer. At the end of the first quarter, the score is Eudora 13 and Ottawa 10, and we'll return in a minute. This is Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Have you heard the news? The ORC is now offering Zumba on Monday nights. Zumba will give you a total workout combining all elements of fitness, cardio, muscle conditioning, balance, and flexibility. We are accepting in-person and online registrations, so get signed up today. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bringing recreation to life.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Our staff knows the importance of working as a team to take care of you in your time of need. We want to show the youth in our communities that we support their teamwork as well by sponsoring this broadcast. I invite you to visit lamb-roberts.com.
Possession to Eudora to start the second period. They lead by 3. Harper Schreiner has 8. Jayla Pierce has the other 5. And we're underway. Schreiner. Off it goes to Sawyer Schreiner. Left wing to Mayer. Mayer on the dribble across the lane. Takes it down low. Shoots and misses. Ficken had it for a moment. Now finally comes up with it, but it's stolen by Harper Schreiner. And she's fouled as she goes up for a shot. Lauren Curtis commits the foul, her first, and the 5th team foul. Free throw by Schreiner rolls in. Second free throw to Hard. Rebound inside to Sawyer Schreiner, and she will score. Ottawa did not block out well at all that time. Spiegel gives off to Evans, who's back in the ball game. Ottawa has a starting 5 out there. Evans, top of the circle, now takes it right. Still on the dribble. Gives it up to Spiegel. Spiegel out top to Ficken. Round right side to Curtis. Curtis, backdoor cut by Titus. Shot no good. Traveling violation on Titus anyway. 4th Ottawa turnover on the night. Schreiner looking at a double team. She gets it across the timeline to Mayer and now to Sawyer Schreiner. Back to Harper Schreiner. Here's Pierce handing off to Erpelding. Erpelding gets a pick from Pierce, shoots and scores. First points of the game for Kate Erpelding, and Matt Sturman would like a timeout. The timeout will come with 6:39 to play in the first half, and the score now Eudora 18, Ottawa 10. And we're back in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Buy all your metal supplies from QSI. They not only sell steel and trim, but also windows, screws, underlayment, caulking, lumber, windows, doors, and much, much more. Visit us in Richmond or give us a call at 785-835-6100.
When it comes to medication, help with Medicare, orthotic footwear, delivery, or just taking care of a refill, your health is our priority at Kramer Pharmacy. Stop in today at 134 South Main in downtown Ottawa. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 9 to 2.
Back underway. Evans down the far sideline for Ottawa. Now we'll bring it back out between the circles. Trying to rid herself of Harper Schreiner. Got a pick. Now finds Curtis at the free throw line. Left side to Titus. Titus stops. Goes back to Curtis. 15-footer by Lauren is off the heel of the rim. No good. And we have a whistle and a steal by Curtis. But first a tie-up. She didn't quite get it away from Pierce quickly enough. And we'll have a foul called, actually, on Sawyer Schreiner. It's her second. And now she will check out and be replaced by Malia Martin. Evans looks to get it in, does to Spicken in the lane. Jump hook is good by Sophia. That's become a staple of her game. There's a long pass ahead to Martin trying to beat the defense down court, and Curtis has to foul her. Second foul on Lauren Curtis. Ottawa now has 16 fouls. Martin will be at the line for 2 shots, and the first one on the way is good. That is her first point of the evening. Second free throw, rims out. Rebound to Titus. Evans into front court. Swings it over now to Spiegel. Still 35 feet away from the basket. Free throw line to Ficken. Off to Curtis for a jumper that's missing. Rebound controlled by Martin for Eudora. Pass comes ahead to Pierce. Now to Erpelding, and off to Schreiner for 3. That's good. Schreiner has 13. Check that she has 12. And the lead is 10, 22-12. Spiegel nearly lost it. Takes it to the right corner. Curtis finds a cutting Spicken. Her shot is good. Lauren Curtis picked up the assist. Here's a long pass ahead. Driving is Mayer, leaning, shooting, and missing. Kicked it back outside. Harper Schreiner for 3. That one will fall, and Ottawa has the board. Spiegel gives it up to Evans. 4:50 to play in the half. Ottawa down 8. Evans needs help. Free throw line, Curtis looking for a cutter. Finds Evans. She almost walked with it. Now a 3 from Ficken, around the rim and out. And rebound, Harper Schreiner. Schreiner up court. To Erpelding, now far sideline. It goes to Mayer. Mayer bounces to Martin. Martin's shot won't fall, but Ottawa commits a foul. This one's on Riley Titus. Her first. 7th Ottawa team foul. Martin swishes the free throw. Cyclones will send Aaliyah Gollier into the game, replacing Lauren Curtis. And here comes Foster Nichols for her first action. And she will replace Spiegel. Martin rims the second free throw out. Titus rebounds. Evans pushes it up court quickly. She'll take it to the left elbow. Off it goes to Nichols. Now to Ficken. Ficken will drive, have it blocked. Rebound to Gollier. That won't go. Out it goes to Evans. Now to Titus. Titus into the lane. Jumper on the way, a little too hard. And it's got out of bounds, and it'll still belong to Ottawa High. Evans inbounds to Titus. Titus to the free throw line. Looks for help. Still looking. Bounce over to Ficken, left wing. Ficken on the dribble. Bump, no whistle. Now here's Titus. Shooting a 3. Might have been partially blocked, but right into the hands of Evans. She can't get that shot to fall. And now we have a whistle and a tie-up. Possession arrow to Ottawa. With 3:40 to play in the half. Cyclones down 9. Evans looking for movement on the inbounds. Gets it into Ficken, shot too hard, got her own board, and puts it back in. Schreiner, long pass ahead to Erpelding. Erpelding hit the bottom of the backboard, but it went right to a teammate. Here's a pass inside to Pierce. That shot won't go. And finally controlled by Ficken for the Cyclones. Let's go! Evans picks up her dribble, needs help. Across the timeline it goes to Ficken. Now to Gollier, she's off her hands though and out of bounds. fifth Ottawa turnover. Graff will come back into the lineup for Eudora. Schreiner walks it up court. Takes it right, out top to Martin, left side to Erpelding. Erpelding to the free throw line to Schreiner. Schreiner dishes to Mayer just inside the circle. Jumper on the way, no good, but rebounded by Martin. Ball tapped away, loose ball, and we got a whistle. Boy, that should be a foul. That really should be a foul. Now we're going to call a jump ball. Hadel back in for Ottawa, replacing Titus. I think it was Nichols that had the ball, and then Erpelding kind of rolled over on top of her to try to get possession. But they called it a jump ball, and it comes to Martin. Martin pops the jumper, missing. Rebound is taken by Nichols for Ottawa. Here comes Evans in the front court. Near the corner, Hadel. Driving baseline, spins, looks for help. Still looking. Out it goes to Ficken. Sophia off of Gollier. Gollier into Nichols' hands. Now out top, Hadel. Hadel reverses, takes it to the bucket, missed the shot, and rebound controlled by Erpelding. She should have shot it with the left hand, instead went up to the right, and there's a traveling violation on Eudora. And that, unofficially, is their first turnover of the evening. Spiegel in for Ottawa, replacing Evans. At the 2:03 mark, Cyclones down 7. Ball comes into Nichols. Nichols will get it across to Spiegel. Spiegel, far sideline, Hadel. Hadel has it knocked away by Mayer momentarily, but got it back. Now Spiegel drives to the bucket, shoots and scores. 4 for Spiegel. 5-point ball game. Schreiner on the dribble, top of the circle. Goes right side to Mayer. Mayer drives around Hadel, and Hadel fouls her. And that'll set up a 1-and-1 for Mackenzie Mayer. Free throw, Mayer is good. First point of the night for the junior. Second free throw, that was good also. This time it comes into Ficken. Ficken working against Martin. Off it goes to Nichols. Nichols back to Ficken. Driving baseline, bump, no foul. Nichols out top to Spiegel, now to Gollier. Left wing, Hadel. Hadel being hounded by Mayer. Gets it back to Gollier, now to Spiegel. Right wing, Ficken, 1:04 to go here in the half. Ottawa resets, Nichols. Near sideline, Gollier. Gollier, one bounce, now to Spiegel near the corner. Summer puts it back out near the top of the key. Bounce to the post to Ficken as she traveled. Pierce is going to check back in for Eudora, and she replaces Graff. Schreiner for the Cardinals. High post, Pierce. Hands off to Erpelding. Now left side to Schreiner, inside Pierce, leans and commits an offensive foul. First foul on Pierce.
She's not even dead. She's moving the whole way.
Evans comes back in for Ottawa, replacing Gollier. Let's see if the Cyclones elect to work for one shot here. Evans in the front court, down the far sideline, down to the baseline. and kicked it back out to Nichols. Over it goes to Spiegel with 20 on the clock. Now Hadel with it. Hadel looks, backdoor cut by Ficken, missed the shot, blocking foul against Mayer of Eudora. A couple of free throws for Sophia Ficken. First one's going to be too hard. Second one rattles in. Ficken has 9. 12 on the clock. Here's Schreiner. Taking it in, goes off to Martin, back to Schreiner. Schreiner to the bucket, and the scooper is good, and she is fouled. That foul will be on Hadel. And that is 3 fouls on Hadel. A chance for a 3-point play for Schreiner. Free throw rattles home. And now Schreiner knocks the inbounds pass out of bounds. Cyclones this time will have to inbound over in the corner. Comes into Evans. Head to Nichols, but she had trouble with it. And it goes out of bounds, belonging to Eudora with 1.2 seconds to play in the half. Schreiner from just beyond half court, too hard, and that's the end of the first half of play. The score is Eudora 28 and Ottawa 19. We'll be back after this 2-minute break. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Are you one of the millions of Americans who experience occasional bloating, gas, or abdominal discomfort? Join the Align Healthy Gut Team Up and see how healthy your gut can feel. Align contains a quality probiotic strain developed by gastroenterologists. It adds more good bacteria to your gut to naturally help soothe your occasional digestive upsets with continued daily usage. This is the time to join the Align Healthy Gut Team Up from the #1 doctor-recommended probiotic brand. Sign up at alignprobiotics.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/news. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job in ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And now you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Ottawa down 28-19 here at halftime. They trailed 13-10 at the end of one. Cyclones doing a little bit better offensively, but they can't seem to stop 5'7" junior Harper Schreiner. She is just all over the court. A couple of steals, maybe more than that in the first half. Also, several rebounds and nice drives to the basket. She also hit a couple of three-pointers. It's very difficult to defend somebody like that, and Ottawa has struggled with it, and that's really why they're down here by 9 at the half. Boys action to follow here. Cyclones and the Cardinals. Schedule will get underway at around 7:30, might be a little bit later than that. After basketball tonight, don't forget to keep your radios tuned to KOFO for the high school basketball scoreboard show that comes your way tonight at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow, we'll have Ottawa University basketball. The Braves will travel to Hillsborough to take on the Tabor Blue Jays. Casey Weeder will have the call with the ladies at 3 o'clock and the guys at 5 right here on 1220 and 103.7 FM. Again, your halftime score, the girls part of our doubleheader, Eudora 28, Ottawa 19, and we'll return in 2 minutes. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
It's Kohl's end of season sale. Take an extra 15% off on top of already great sale prices. Get 40% off family outerwear, 50% off boots, up to 70% off bedding, 50% off tops for the family, and get Kohl's Cash. And fast and free store pickup. Shop the end of season sale going on now at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. Select styles 15% offer valid January 28th through January 31st with promo code YourDeals. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
This is Chase Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. I learned very young being in the funeral business wasn't just a job, it was a way of life. Never dull, sometimes stressful, but always fulfilling. I wanted to be a part of that and carry on the family tradition.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
When you have an emergency, who do you call? 911. What do you do if you're unable to speak during your emergency? You text to 911. Franklin County Emergency Communications Center has recently added text to 911 technology as part of the new 911 phone system. Cell phone users can use their phone messaging system to text 911 to contact local dispatch. Phones must have a text or data plan in order to use this service, and phones in roaming mode, text apps, or apps messaging services cannot use this feature. It is important to note, dispatch is unable to determine your location while using this service, so always know your location and include that in your initial text. Remember, if you're able to place a voice call, we're able to help you more quickly. But in the event you are unable to speak, text to 911 will still allow us to get the information we need. Call if you can, text if you can't. For more information, go to kansas911.org or 911.gov. This message has been brought to you by the Franklin County Emergency Communications Center and KOFO.
28-19, Eudora with the lead here. Take a look at the first half statistically. First of all, scoring. Cardinals are paced by Schreiner. She has 15. That's Harper Schreiner. 5 for Jayla Pierce, and then 2 points apiece for Kate Erpelding, Sawyer Schreiner, Mackenzie Mayer, and Malia Martin. Ottawa has 9 in the first half from Sophia Ficken. Summer Spiegel with 4, 3 apiece for Riley Titus and Brooklyn Hadel. Ottawa committed 7 first-half turnovers. Eudora with just 2. Free throw shooting. Eudora got to the line 13 times in the first half, made 8. While the Cyclones shot just 2 free throws, made 1 of those. Foul trouble. Hadel has 3 for Ottawa. Curtis with 2 for Eudora. Sawyer Schreiner has 2 personal fouls. And our score here at intermission, 28-19, Eudora with the lead, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
The facts are, chiropractic care is a safe, effective first option for your pain management. Chiropractic is drug-free, non-surgical care, allowing you to live pain-free. But it starts with consistent preventative care. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 785-242-4100.
No matter the brand, Adams & Brothers can prepare your home comfort system for the cold Kansas winter ahead. Call them today, 785-242-9273. Adams & Brothers, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Advent Health Ottawa is keeping you safe by having all team members and visitors wear masks, practice social distancing strategies, taking temperature checks, and utilizing enhanced deep cleaning procedures. Your assistance and understanding are greatly appreciated because at Advent Health Ottawa, nothing is more important than you.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
What is radon? Home exposure to radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer death in the United States for non-smokers. In Kansas, 1 in 4 homes will test at or above the EPA action level. The Surgeon General recommends all homes be tested and fixed if necessary. To test your home, check with your local agricultural extension office for an inexpensive home test kits or find a certified professional per Kansas state law to test during a real estate transaction. Consider building radon resistant for your new home. Call 1-800-693-5343 or visit kansasradonprogram.org for more information. Test, fix, save a life. This message brought to you by the Kansas Radon Program, the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Both teams out of the locker room as we get set for the second half of play. Programming note, and I had forgotten about this, I apologize, but we have some high school basketball for you tomorrow as well. And the girls' game between Central Heights and West Franklin will be on the air tomorrow early afternoon, and we'll then have the boys' part of the doubleheader on KOFO.com as we go out to Hillsboro for OU and Tabor. That is our game of the week. We'll have Central Heights and West Franklin. Those two teams always interesting when they take to the hardwoods. So lots of basketball tomorrow for you right here on 1220 and 103.7 FM. Possession will belong to Ottawa High to start the second half. Again, Harper Schreiner has 15 points for Eudora. Sophia Ficken 9 for Ottawa. After tonight, Ottawa is back in action on Tuesday night. They're going to make the long trip down to Coffeyville to take on Field Kinley High School. And the girls scheduled to get underway at 6 with the guys to follow at 7:30. Starting 5 out there for both teams. Erpelding, Pierce, Harper Schreiner, Mayer, and Martin for Eudora for Ottawa. Curtis, Ficken, Spiegel, Titus, and Evans. And underway here in the third period. Spiegel with the basketball. Gives off now to Evans. Evans bounces to Titus. Into the post it goes to Ficken. Swings it off to Curtis. Curtis drives baseline. Pass is tipped but taken by Spiegel. Spiegel back in the corner to Curtis. Now top it goes to Titus. Now back into Evans' hands. Ottawa will reset. Evans to Spiegel. Left wing it goes to Curtis. She threw a pass to somebody who wasn't expecting it. And there's a turnover. Pass comes ahead to Mayer, and Ottawa's going to commit a foul. It'll be the third on Lauren Curtis. Let's see if Matt Skerman goes to his bench early here or if he'll leave Curtis in. Mayer gets it in out high to Erpelding. Now right side Schreiner. Back it goes to Erpelding. Schreiner now working against the 2-3 Ottawa zone. Left wing Mayer. Schreiner takes it back outside the arc. Back it goes to Mayer near the left corner. Drives to the free throw line. To Erpelding, and she travels. Turnover number 3 on Eudora. And it comes this time to Ficken. Ficken picks up her dribble. Goes through cross court to Spiegel. Summer had trouble, but finally controlled it before it went out of bounds. Right wing Ficken looking for a cutter. Off it goes to Curtis, top of the key. Now to Spiegel. Spiegel, free throw line to Curtis once again, and back outside to Ficken. Skip pass to Titus. Drives to the baseline, stops, pops the jumper. It was partially blocked, and it rebounded by Erpelding. Here she comes in a hurry up the left side. Goes near the corner. Mayer will put up the jumper and miss it short. And rebound is going to be fought for. We're going to have a tie-up with possession to the Cardinals. And it comes to Pierce. Swings it outside now to Martin. Over goes. They left Schreiner open for 3. That one misses. Rebound Titus. Spiegel up court for the Cyclones. takes it to the left wing. Out top Titus, now around to Ficken. Ficken spins at the free throw line, goes back outside to Evans. 6 minutes to play in the third. In the left corner, Curtis. Outside Titus, now Ficken. Ficken to Curtis. Now Spiegel between the circles. Left side, Titus. Riley, a couple bounces. And goes far sideline to Spiegel. Spiegel needs help. Bounce to the right corner to Titus. Her pass is tipped. Loose ball and stolen finally by Pierce. Schreiner, far sideline, Mayer. Back out it goes to Erpeling. Around to Martin. Now right corner, Schreiner. Knocked away for a second by Evans, but Schreiner runs it down. Skip past Martin. Drives on Ficken. Shoots and missed short. Rebound Titus for Ottawa High. Spiegel will bring it up court. She'll be double teamed. Bounce it down to Evans. Kirsten finds Cutter. It's Curtis, but she lost the basketball. Here's a steal. Schreiner 1-on-2, and she'll take it to the bucket and score with the left hand and be fouled. Spiegel with her second foul. Second team foul. Schreiner will try to complete the three-point play. And she does. Give her 18 on the night. And the lead is a dozen now. 31-19. Evans. Pick from Curtis. Evans driving through the lane. Off it goes to Spiegel for three. Too hard. Tipped outside. Loose ball. And Curtis controls for Ottawa. Now a pass over Evans' head is out of bounds. Hadel's going to come in now at the whistle. And she's going to replace Spiegel. 4:25 to play in the third. 31-19 Eudora. Erpeling. Martin outside the arc. Over it goes now to Pierce. She might have gotten away with a walk there, and there's a steal by Ottawa. Pass over the head of Hadel. Hadel tried to run it down, but it went out of bounds. Cyclones got in too big of a hurry that time after the turnover. And now Ottawa's going to send Nichols back in the lineup. And replacing Titus. This time Schreiner has the basketball. Free throw line extended to Martin. And a pass is stolen by Hadel. Hadel gets it over to Evans. Eudora now with 5 turnovers. Right side, Ficken. Look. Back it goes to Hadel. Hadel this time takes it left. Nearly lost control of it. Picks up her dribble. Now needs help. Somebody's got to come to the ball. Finally, Ficken does. Ficken. Whistle, timeout. Call for by Ottawa. 3:24 to play in the third period, and Cyclones down 31-19. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Let's get back to business with Local IQ. Get the power of a national expert marketing team combined with deep roots in 260 communities, making them the partner you need to jumpstart your journey to full recovery. Results matter now more than ever, and Local IQ provides uniquely engaged local audiences, industry-leading technology, intelligent creative design, deep digital marketing expertise, and insights from partnering with hundreds of thousands of businesses nationwide. Talk to Stephen Bradley, your local IQ marketing expert today at 785-242-4700, extension 108.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
At the timeout, Ottawa substitutes Emery Keebaugh and Summer Spiegel, and Sawyer Schreiner back into the ball game now for Eudora. Hadel with the basketball. Goes far sideline to Keebaugh. Keebaugh off to Spiegel. Ottawa has not scored. We played nearly 5 minutes of the period here. Here's Nichols, cut off. Off it goes to Hadel. Skip pass over to Keebaugh. Keebaugh into the paint to Ficken. Jump hook is good. Ficken in double figures. She's got 11. Schreiner calls the play. Goes to Sawyer Schreiner. I'm sorry, that's Mayer. Now Harper Schreiner. No, I was right the first time. Now Harper Schreiner pulls up for three and puts it home. Spiegel. Cross court to Nichols. Right corner, Keebaugh. Keebaugh looking. Spins. Between the circles to Ficken. Ficken to the basket. Layup missed. Rebound taken by Eudora. Here comes Schreiner up court quickly. To the lane. Throws up the runner. No good. And Ottawa has the rebound. Hadel has it stripped away and stolen. On the drive, inside it goes to Pierce. Pierce can't get the shot to fall, but a foul on the Cyclones. First foul on Sophia Ficken. Pierce will be at the free throw line. Free throw attempt, rims in. She has 6. Titus and Curtis back in for Ottawa. And Abby Watson will make her first appearance for Eudora. Second free throw, no good short, but rebounded by Harper Schreiner. Her shot was blocked, rebound inside by Eudora, and the ball is knocked away and it'll belong to the Cyclones. Now Graff will come in. And also Martin. 35-21. Eudora with the lead, a minute 40 to play in the third period. Spiegel will take it right. Top of the circle, Nichols. Nichols gets it up to Titus. Now Spiegel right side. Spiegel looking over the defense. Eudora's been good with that defense here tonight. Spiegel between the circles to Curtis. Back it goes to Spiegel. She's going to take it to the bucket and be fouled. Malia Martin will pick up the personal foul. It will send Summer Spiegel to the free throw line. First free throw attempted is good. Rims in for her. Second one's good. And now Spiegel to the bench, replaced by Evans. Minute 9 to play here in quarter number 3. Lead is 12. Sawyer Schreiner. Pass ahead to Watson. Watson to Sawyer Schreiner. Now to Harper Schreiner. And with 54 seconds to play, she'll bring it back outside. Martin, far sideline to Sawyer Schreiner. Now to Watson. Watson to the free throw line. Sawyer Schreiner, baseline jumper, no good. Nichols has the rebound. Here she comes one-on-one on Harper Schreiner, and Schreiner just picked her pocket and will go back the other way. Harper Schreiner drives and lays it in. And now Schreiner knocks the ball out of bounds on the inbound pass. And it comes to Evans with 23 on the clock. Evans stops, three-point try, misses well short. Rebound controlled by Eudora, 11 seconds to play. Pass ahead to Harper Schreiner. She'll drive, dish it down low, and Curtis knocks it out of bounds. Stops the clock with 6.4 seconds. And it comes to Graff. 4 seconds on the clock to Martin, to Schreiner, and an offensive foul, illegal screen. Graff the foul, her second. 2 seconds to play. Ottawa has to go the length of the court. Hadel just needs to throw it in. You got to get it in first. Now here's a pass ahead, and the shot will not count. That is the end of the third quarter. It's Eudora 37 and Ottawa 23. We'll be back in a minute. This is Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
Pros bring something extra to every job. Now at the Home Depot, they also get something extra. Pro Extra, our free loyalty program built for pros just like you. Members earn perks with every dollar spent, like Pro Extra Dollars, a tool rental credit, and more. New members get $20 off their next in-store purchase of $200 or more just for signing up. Learn more at homedepot.com/Pro Extra. New year, more rewards, Pro Extra, only at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for more than 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott are proud to support the Ottawa Cyclones. Visit HepnerAppraisal.com.
Eudora outscored the Cyclones 9-4 there in that third period. Ottawa gets the basketball to start the fourth, down by 14. Nichols will get it into Spiegel. Spiegel, ball tapped by Erpelding, but Spiegel retains possession. Now outside it goes to Evans. Evans swings it left wing to Spiegel. She'll drive around Mayer. Floater no good. And the ball is saved by Martin to Erpelding. Ahead it comes to Schreiner. Schreiner stops, dishes in the paint to Pierce. Pierce goes up and misses with the left hand, and we'll have a foul called on Eudora on the rebound. Mayer will commit the foul, her second, and that's the third team foul. Full court pressure now, and it comes to Spiegel. Spiegel to Nichols. Nichols in the front court. Goes right side to Ficken. Down low, Evans. Evans tried to save it. It was an errant pass, but it was stolen. Erpelding up court. Ahead it goes to Mayer. Now back outside to Erpelding. Ottawa now with 15 turnovers, 8 in this half. Erpelding brings it back out. We played a minute of the fourth period. Martin double team, skips it over to Schreiner. Schreiner, oh, nice little give and go down low, and Pierce lays it in. They drew the defense out, and the little alley-oop worked perfectly. Pierce now has 8. Nichols fouled by Mayer. Titus back in for the Cyclones, replacing Ficken. And it comes to Curtis. Now Titus out top. Entry pass down low to Curtis. Swings it off to Spiegel for 3. Too hard. Rebound Evans along the baseline. Evans will lose control and a steal. Long pass down court. Sails over everybody's head and out of bounds. Hadel back in for the Cyclones. Nichols will check out. 39-23. Eudora leads by 16. Pass in to Curtis. Gives it to Spiegel. Spiegel off to Evans. Evans will take it left. Popping out top of the circle is Hadel. In the corner, Spiegel. Out it goes. Curtis will shoot a 3. Missed it too hard. Rebound is going to be knocked out of bounds by Martin. and Ottawa will inbound in front of their bench. Curtis gives off to Titus. Now to Spiegel's hands. Spiegel, far corner Curtis, bounces to Spiegel along the baseline, and she'll be fouled on the shot. Foul on Kate Herfelding. Spiegel was 6th in the ball game, shooting a pair of free throws here at the 5:46 mark. First one up and good. Spiegel hits them both. Schreiner double teamed. Cross court it goes to Erpelding and now to Pierce. And her pass errant, but Martin managed to control in the corner, and a timeout call for by Brandon Parker. 5:35 to play. Eudora leads 39-25. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Cyclone fans, stand up and cheer. Ottawa debit cards are here. Show your Cyclone school spirit with an exclusive Ottawa High School debit card. Available only at Arvest Bank. Get yours today by opening a new checking account or upgrading your existing Arvest debit card. Even better, each card supports the Booster Club. Arvest encourages you to support local students and their after-school activities. Stop by their location on 3rd Street in Ottawa to get your Cyclones debit card today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC. Fees may apply.
First timeout used by Eudora tonight. Ottawa still has 3 timeouts remaining. And it comes to Schreiner. Schreiner, right side Mayer. Mayer takes it to the free throw line. Off now to Erpelding. Erpelding drives around Spiegel. Runner in the lane too hard. Followed by Martin is blocked, and here's a rebound by Hadel. Hadel will push it up court. Looks for help. Finds Titus. Now it goes to Evans, who tries to drive to the basket. Missed too hard. And rebound controlled by Martin. Erpelding into front court. Now to Mayer. Mayer dribbles right past Hadel. Hits the shot. Will the basket count? Basket is good by Mayer, and Hadel just committed her 4th foul. Mayer hits the free throw. Get her 5 for the evening. 42-25. Lead is 17. And here's a ball into front court. Spiegel. Spiegel looks. Double dribble call. Thicken checks back in. Hadel will go to the bench. Ottawa picks up that three-quarter court. Schreiner with it, across the timeline to Martin. Now over to Mayer. Mayer to the basket, missed the shot short. Late foul call on Ottawa. Foul is on Titus. Two shots rather for Mayer on the shooting foul. Free throw misses short. 4:22 to play. And the second one is good. Thicken. Gets it into front court, gives off to Evans. Evans bounces to Titus. Now in the post, ball's knocked away by Pierce and a steal. Pierce, pass ahead to Martin. Martin puts Curtis in the air, and the shot rolls in. Picking for the Cyclones, who trail now by 20. Bounce over to Spiegel. In the the corner, Curtis. Give and go to Spiegel. Layup no good, but a foul. That one on Erpelding. Spiegel back to the free throw line. First one good. Sawyer Schreiner in for the Cardinals, replacing Martin. Ottawa sends Nichols back in. Spiegel hits the second free throw. She's in double figures now with 10. Pass comes ahead to Erpelding. Now to Mayer, into the post to Pierce. Pierce missed that shot. Rebound to Ficken. She was fouled, no whistle. Now gives it up to Evans. Evans pushes it ahead. Takes it to the left elbow. Gets it back outside to Ficken. Now to Evans. Evans skip pass to Curtis in the corner. Back it goes to Evans. Curtis once again right corner. Skip pass to Ficken. Driving in. Lost it. Stolen by Erpelding. Erpelding traveled with it. Went up to take a shot and came back down with the basketball. Hadel's going to come back in for the Cyclones and replacing Spiegel this time. Hadel off the inbound. Now to Nichols. Ahead to Curtis near the Ottawa bench, and that pass is knocked away. 20 turnovers now on the Cyclones. They have done a rather poor job of protecting the basketball here tonight. Sawyer Schreiner with it around to Erpelding. Thought we'd gotten past some of these turnover woes, but not this evening. Eudora's been in the passing lanes. Ottawa's tried to force the issue. And now a foul on the floor on the Cyclones called against Curtis. Number 4 on Lauren. Team foul number 6. And it comes to Erpelding. Now to Harper Schreiner. And a shot on the way is no good. Rebounded by Sawyer Schreiner. Ottawa just can't hang on to the basketball tonight either. Here's Mayer for 3. That one rattles in and out, tipped around, and finally comes out high to Evans. Evans ahead to Ficken. Sophia drives the lane and misses, and it's rebounded by Sawyer Schreiner. Erpelding with under 2 minutes to play. And we're going to have timeout, just enough to send players into the ball game. Well, we will take the timeout here. 30 seconds. 45-27 Eudora with the lead, and this is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Let's get back to business with Local IQ. Get the power of a national expert marketing team combined with deep roots in 260 communities, making them the partner you need to jumpstart your journey to full recovery. Results matter now more than ever, and Local IQ provides uniquely engaged local audiences, industry-leading technology, intelligent creative design, deep digital marketing expertise, and insights from partnering with hundreds of thousands of businesses nationwide. Talk to Stephen Bradley, your local IQ marketing expert, today at 785-242-4700, extension 108.
5 fresh faces out there now for Eudora. Siegel comes back in for Ottawa. And now Matt Skirman wanted a timeout. Evans was not in the ball game. She had gone to the end of the bench, and I guess she must have had an equipment issue. So wanted a stoppage in play. And now Nichols will come in replacing Evans. Maybe it was the fact that Nichols hadn't gotten into the ball game at that timeout, possibly. I don't really know. Okay, let's check the new faces here for Eudora. That's Watson with the basketball. Over it goes now to Ashley Kuntz. Down in the post to Watson. Avoids the tie-up. Now stripped away by Hadel. Loose ball. And Ottawa comes up with it. Spiegel onto the drive to the free throw line. Off it goes to Ficken in the corner. Curtis back to Spiegel. Takes the three, drives in, loses control, and a foul. Ashley Kuntz with the personal foul. This will be a 1-and-1 for Spiegel. And the free throw good. This one rims off. Ficken tries for the rebound, but the ball hits the end line and goes back over to Eudora with 1:09 to play. Ottawa's managed just 9 points here in the second half. Watson spins on Spiegel, lost control of it. It's going to be stolen away by Nichols. Her shot is good. First points for Foster Nichols. Pass ahead to Braff. Now down low it goes to, that was Braff, I guess. It was Martin before. Missed the shot. Ottawa rebounds. Adel drives the length of the floor and scores. 34 seconds to go. Martin, or rather, that is Moore, Harley Moore. Double team now, and taken finally by Kuntz with 18 on the clock, and she can dribble it out, although Ottawa's going to continue to pressure here. Near sideline it goes. Now a pass inside is going to be stolen. 4 seconds, 3, 2. Nichols runner at the buzzer is too hard. And the final score here tonight, Eudora 45 and Ottawa 32. And we'll return after this 2-minute break. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
When it comes to medication, help with Medicare, orthotic footwear, delivery, or just taking care of a refill, your health is our priority at Kramer Pharmacy. Stop in today at 134 South Main in downtown Ottawa. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 9 to 2.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Feeling stressed in your skin? Not with Olay Body Wash infused with retinol. Olay Body with retinol improves skin 3 times better versus the leading body wash to transform skin from dull and stressed to renewed and visibly healthy. Because when I feel my best in my skin, I don't fear stepping into a new dream or taking risks, like starting my own business. Olay Body, fearless in my skin.
America is kept safe because the Army National Guard responds, protects, and supports our nation when it needs them most. From fighting wildfires with air support, helping civilians in flooded neighborhoods, to delivering food and supplies to those who have lost everything, the Army National Guard always responds when disaster strikes. The Army National Guard also trains to be ever vigilant against threats, foreign and domestic. They protect our skies with missile defense weaponry. They secure our information, communications, and infrastructure with cybersecurity. And they protect us against chemical, biological, and radiological hazards with the civilian support team. The Army National Guard also stands ready to deploy and provide support for conflicts or humanitarian missions abroad. Join the Army National Guard and be there to respond, protect, and support your community and your country. Visit NationalGuard.com to learn more about part-time service. Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard. Aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Cyclone girls dropped their 6th in a row as they fall tonight to Eudora 45-32. Eudora led 13-10 at the end of one quarter and then bumped the lead up to 9 at half. Ottawa managed just 13 points in the third and fourth quarters combined. And really the big difference in the ball game was Eudora's Harper Schreiner, as she scored 23 points just on her own. But that's not to say that that's a one-person effort there, because she was also finding open teammates for lay-ins and doing the things that a teammate needs to do to make a winning contribution to a game. And Schreiner with 23 tonight. Jayla Pierce had 8. 6 for Mackenzie Mayer, 4 points for Malia Martin, and 2 for Kate Erpelding and Sawyer Schreiner. For the Cyclones, they had 11 points apiece from Sophia Ficken and Summer Spiegel. Brooklyn Hadel had 5, 3 for Riley Titus, and 2 points for Foster Nichols. We're going to send it back to the station now. Looks like probably for about 10 minutes or so, and we'll have the second half of the doubleheader coming up between Ottawa and Eudora when our pregame begins once we get back here after our break. In the final, 45-32, Eudora with the win, and this is Gary Bateman saying so long for now.